Children, we can go.
You see this one, she lands in P3 and P4, this one.
Until Rogers.
There is another one called Trevor.
Not it. Just put my name to the side. Some A. Go to the side D. Go to Rogers.
And I
Sorry, it was not going to happen again. Okay. I was saying my name is Jonah and I'm a teacher here. I'm going to put on my video purposely that you see the person who is teaching you. And yeah, only that after which I will turn it off. That is Teacher Jonah. And I'm glad to have you in my class. Thank you so much for coming and coming on time. So I'm going to turn off the video so that we can get into the lesson, so that we can enjoy each other in this 1 hour or so. Last time, this is not the first time we are having a lesson. Because you're not so many, let me find out whether you can hear me. Harmon and Trevor, well, you are welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
You unmute and you speak.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Norman, you're welcome.
Thank you, Teacher Joan.
Trevor, you're welcome.
Jonah.
Thank you, teacher.
Katana, you're welcome. Katana, Stacy. Nasha, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Hayden, you're welcome. Hayden, you're welcome. Rasha, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we get to start. Lina, you're welcome. Michelle, you're welcome.
Thank you,
So
teacher.
remember to only turn on your microphones if you are going to give an answer after raising the hand and the teacher picking you to speak. If it is so that, keep your microphones muted. Okay, so let's start. I will start by reviewing what we talked about last time. This is not the first time we have met. This is perhaps the third or fourth time. So we shall start by reviewing what we talked about the previous time. Now that I don't remember who was here and who was not here, allow me to do the review myself. We talked about people in our district. We defined what population is and said this refers to the number of people living in an area. We even talked about population distribution as the differing number of people living in different areas. We discovered what overpopulation means, as this is the large number of people settling in an area, large numbers of people. We went to factors that cause overpopulation. Why do we have very many people living in one place? good climate, fertile soils. We gave very many factors, employment opportunities, and so many others. Went to problems faced by people in overpopulated areas. We said one of them is poor accommodation or slum development. High crime rate, people can commit any crime at any time. Easy spread of diseases, we talked about it and we said diseases can easily spread in a congested area. Talk of COVID-19 can easily spread when you are very many in one place. Talked about overcrowding, land fragmentation, which we defined as dividing of land into small pieces to cater for population increase. We talked about migration in our district. We defined migration as the movement of people from one place to another simply for settlement. We even gave reasons why people migrated, which we discussed together. Some said looking for fertile soils, fertile land, search of water and pasture for those who keep animals, civil wars, long droughts periods, you can call them droughts, epidemic diseases. We said by then people didn't have vaccines and ways of controlling diseases. Once a pandemic like this one hit a place, they would simply migrate to another place. So we went on and talked about rural-urban migration, and we say this is the movement of people from villages to towns. We discussed reasons as to why people move from villages to town. One of them was looking for employment, looking for better education, better social services, flee from, some of them are running away from cultural practices like circumcisions, and then insecurity. I later charged you, I asked you to find out from your parents why they migrated, why they left their villages to come to urban centers, for those who live in urban centers. And after this review, I'm going to ask you to give us the findings. We also talked about problems faced by people living in towns, like lack of enough houses, poor sanitation, high cost of living. The things in towns are very, very expensive. Then there is a lot of unemployment, high crime rate, because the number of people is big, therefore they can easily commit offenses. Then is the spread of diseases. So that marks the end of what we discussed last time. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday last week. So today we are going to talk about something new, but before we talk about something new, I remember I asked you to find out from your parents why they migrated from their districts, from their villages to towns. Now let me find out whether there is anyone who got answers. And if you have an answer, feel free to share with us. You raise the hand and I'll pick you, you unmute your microphone and you speak. Yes, anyone? Yes, Norman?
To get security.
Your parents wanted to come to town to get security?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that what they told you? Okay, thank you so much. Harmony and Trevor, share with us.
To get jobs.
Yes, to get jobs. They came to get jobs. Yes, Rashai.
To look for better standards of living.
Yes, better standards of living. They were not having these good standards of living in villages. Thank you so much, Rashai. Karsten?
To get employment.
Yes, they came to look for jobs. Good, good. Yes, Lina? Lina, unmute and you speak. Lina.
To look for better education.
Some of them came to attend university to look for better education. Lina, let me hope that's your mother who told you that she came to look for better education. You're not just creating the answer.
Yes.
Okay, I thank you. Yes, Denise. Denise, speak. Unmute and you speak. Okay, so if you have given the answer, you can put the hand down so that we can continue. The person using Spark 4, may I hear you? Unmute and you say hello to us.
Recording in progress.
Yes, the person using Spark 4 has actually gone. Okay. So today we are going to talk about something new, not so much. These are things that we have in our communities. But we are going to just give it a title. This is tribes in our districts. Tribes in our districts. What is a tribe? Let me see hands up. What is a tribe? What is a tribe? Yes, Michelle.
A tribe is a group of people that have the same origin and speak the same language.
Wow. From me to you. Congratulations. Very good answer. A tribe is a group of people with the same origin. That means they must be coming from the same place. And they should be speaking the same language. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Ask mommy to give you ice cream. If they allow at your home anyway. Yes, Jemima, what do you have to say? Jemima? Speak, we can hear you. Okay, as Jemima is getting ready to speak, a tribe is a group of people with the same origin and speak the same language, just as Michelle has said. Examples of tribes in our district. You put up the hand, you tell us the tribe that you have in your district. One tribe, Michelle.
Baganda.
Harmony, thank you.
Bunyoro.
Bunyoro or Banyoro?
Bunyoro.
Yes, Banyoro. I am Nyoro. Okay. Rina?
Kanyankole.
I am Nyankore.
Yes.
Nasha?
Langi.
You are Langi.
Yes.
Karsten? Karsten?
Kanyankole.
You are also saying that because you are Nyankore? Yes, Jemima?
Banyankole.
Once they have said a tribe, you don't repeat. Okay? Norman? Okay. Let me get to Denise.
Bateso.
Bateso. All right. Okay, we shall find out. Rashai.
Basoga.
Musenero.
Basoga.
Yes, Musenero. Thank you, Rashai. Musenero. Unmute and you speak, Musenero. The unmute button is in the bottom corner of your screen. Left corner. Okay, so as you get ready to unmute, yes, Musenero. Carsten, all of you have spoken, so I'm going to lower your hands. I'm going to lower hands. Yes. Okay. So these are some of the tribes you have given already: Batoro, Bagisu, Bachiga. Yes, like Denise said, Bachiga, Baganda, and so many others. So what we are going to do now is to find the tribes and where they are located one by one. So thank you so much for contributing. Now, in northern Uganda, we have districts like Kole, Alberton, Kitugumulila, Oyam, Guru, Amorata, Dokoro, Apak, Pader, and Otuke. In that region of northern Uganda, we have two main tribes, the Langi and the Acholi. We have Nasha representing the Langi. Do we have any Acholi here? Not one. Okay, maybe we shall get. So you can find that Nasha, who is a Langi, comes from one of these districts. And their region is northern Uganda.
Later, to read later, before the teacher removes it.
Don't mind about this. I am going to share the slides. You'll have them and you will copy them in your free time.
Oops.
Norman, I am going to mute your microphone to allow us to concentrate. Okay. So the other region that we have is northwestern Uganda. In northwestern Uganda, we have districts like Adjumani, Koboko, Moyo, Maracha, Terego, Arua, Nebi, Zombo, and Yumbe. In those districts, we have tribes like Arul, Rugubara, Kakwa, and Madi. So in northwestern Uganda, we have the Arur, the Rugubara, the Kakwa, and the Madi. And their region is northwestern Uganda. We have another region called the northeastern Uganda. The northeastern Uganda. In that region, we have districts like Napak, Kotido, Moroto, Abim, Kabong, Nakapiripirit, Amdat. And in those districts, we have the tribes, people who are Kalimojong, Tepeth, Suku, Labor, and Dadof. So those people come from the northeastern Uganda. If you want to see a Kalimojong, you go to Nakapiripirit, Kabong, those districts on Amdat. If you want to see a Dadoth, still you go to the same region. We have another region called the Western Uganda. And in this Western Uganda, we have Ntoroko, districts of Ntoroko, Chiriandongo, Masindi, Hoima, Kagadi, Kasese, Kagadi, Chegegwa, Kabarore, Kamwenje, and Vundibujo, and so many other districts that we did not include here. And in those districts, we have people who are Banyoro, Batoro, Bagungu, Bamba, and the Bakonjo from Kasese. So if you are a Mukonjo, you must be coming from one of these districts. You must be coming, your origin should be in Western Uganda. In Central Uganda, we have districts of Kampala, Mpigi, Lyantonde, Rakai, Mukono, where I am, Chiboga, where I am born, Kalangala, Wakiso, Rwengo, Mubende, Kayunga, Ruwero, Chankwanzi, Butambala, Gomba, Buvuma, Masaka, and others that we have not included, including Kalangala and other districts. So in those districts, we have three main tribes, the Baganda, the Baruri, and the Banyara. So if you are Muganda, a real Muganda, you must be coming from one of these districts in Central region. We get to the Eastern region where we have districts of Iganga, Jinja, Palisa, Tororo, Mbale, Soroti, Queen, Bujiri, Kamuli, Kariro, Buyende, Sironko, Amria, Katakwi. Here we have our friends who are Itesots, the Kumam, the Bagishu, the Banyore, the Bagwere, the Basoga, the Japadola from Tororo, the Bakenyi, the Samyabagwe, and the Sabini, or the ones that you call the Sebei. We have the southwestern region where we have districts of Ntungamo, Bushenyi, Chisoro, Kabare, Rukunjiri, Mbarara, Kanungu, Ibanda, Kiruhura, Isingiro, Mitoma, Rubirizi, Chibingo. Here we have majorly the Banyankore and the Bachiga. So those are some of the districts and their main tribes. Districts and their main tribes. So each one of us is going to write for us the districts where they come from, the districts where they are, and the districts where they originate from. Like I told you personally, I am a citizen of Mukono district, but I was born, all my ancestors are in Chiboga district. So you're going to type, you should be able to type the name of your district in the chat. You type one, the first one should be where you are, let's say Kampala, and where you come from, let's say Mpigi. Yes, let's start. This is Rashai. Rashai is in Mukono, and she's born in, or she originates from Wakiso. Okay, Jemima. Jemima stays in Wakiso. I don't know where she comes from. This is Lina. Lina is in Kampala, but she comes from Bushenyi. Nasha stays in Lida, and she's born in Lida. Good. Jemima stays in Bushenyi, but she stays in Wakiso, but she comes from Bushenyi. Wow. I want to see everybody telling us where they are.
Teacher,
Yes, you are excused.
I wasn't born in Lira. I was born in Kampala.
Oh, so you are born in Kampala and you stay in Lila. Okay,
Yes.
good. Yes, Kiden or Kaiden. I don't know how they pronounce your name. Is it Kaiden or Kiden? Yes, Kasten from Kampala and born in Bushenyi, or the ancestors in Bushenyi. Kaiden is from Ajumani. That's good. Kaiden must be either Rule, Lugubarakapa, or Madi. Okay, this is Harmony from Hoima. Wow. Katana from Wakiso, from Ruero. Norman born in Mukono, staying in Mukono, just like me. We might be neighbors. Staying in Impigi, but was born from Wakiso Denise. Very good. Yes, this is how Harmony stays in Lugazi, but born of Hoima. That is good. That is good. That is very good. Wow. So, by just looking at where you were born, I can tell your tribes. By just looking at where you were born, we can tell your tribes. Now, let's put our tribes. Tribe. Which tribe are you? And we see whether your tribe agrees with your district. Muganda. Rashai is a Muganda. Good. Rashai, when you're a good Muganda, you should type M with capital M. Katana is also a Muganda. Okay. Katana is a Muganda. Nasha Langi, good. For Nasha. Where are others? Harmony is a Mnyoro from Hoima. You can see Michela is a Muganda. Denise, you did not type very well. Musenero is a Mugwere, very good. Norman is a Muganda. Musenero must be from either Palisa or Bujiri or Jemima is a Mnyankore, very good. Must be from South, yes, Wanruo, okay. Kasten is a Mnyankore, very good. Yes, diversity. Diversity. Wow. Kasten, have we all put? I think we have all put. So that's where we come from, and we should be proud of where we come from. It is very, very important. So this is Lina. Lina is a Mnyankore, very good. About the South, people from southwestern Uganda, we have southwestern Uganda, we have the Banyankore, as I said. Southwestern includes districts of Ntungamo, Banyankore. We have the Bachiga, as we said. We have the Bafumbira from the hills of Kabare. We have the Bahima, which is somehow related, a subsection of the Banyankore. We have the Bahororo. Still from the same region, and we have the Vatwa.
Sir, I can't see.
Okay.
Sir, I can't
It is okay. You are going to be able to see. Okay. Let's just get
see
back.
you.
You're going to see, don't mind. Okay. So, and I am going to send, so feel free to put this work in your books and always visit. When your friend tells you, I am from this region, you should be able to tell their tribes. Okay, so that is it. I don't know that there is anyone with a question about that because we are going to move away from that. Is there anyone with a question regarding tribes and their regions, districts? If you've not heard about your tribe, you can also ask, teacher, I am of this tribe. You've not talked about us. Where do we come from? So you can iron that out. Anyone with a question, anyone with a concern, you can ask. Okay, there are no questions. So that is how diverse we are. We are from different regions and we should be proud. So we have clans. What is a clan? If you belong to a certain tribe, you must be belonging to a certain clan. What is a clan, regardless of a tribe? Trevor is a Mnyankore, has just told us. Thank you, Trevor. Karsten wants to tell us what a clan is. Yes, Karsten, please go ahead. After you, Musenero will tell us what she thinks is a clan.
A clan is a group of people under one forefather or an ancestor.
Very good idea. What about you, Musenero? What do you think? Musenero from...
A clan is a group of people under one forefather.
One forefather. So we can pick the word forefather. The forefather has to be one. Some people call the forefathers ancestors. So a clan is a group of people, is an organized group of people under one forefather or ancestor. A clan is a group of people under one forefather or ancestor. What do we mean by a forefather? That is your great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, that person who lived so many years before you were born can be called a forefather. Maybe they even died so many years ago. Then all of you are in one clan. Okay, so that is a clan. Roles of a clan leader. What are the roles of a clan leader? Do you have a clan? Yes. If you have a clan, then you have a clan leader. What are the roles of a clan leader? Yes, Karsten?
Teacher, I didn't know my hand was up.
Okay, but we want you to tell us some of the roles of a clan leader, Karsten, don't run away. Yes, Musenero?
A clan leader keeps documents.
Keeps clan documents. Very good. For you to take home. Katana, Stacy, Carrot.
A clan leader promotes culture in a clan.
Good idea. Yes, Rashai.
A clan leader organizes clan meetings.
Wow, good answers. I am very happy. Yes, Nasha.
A clan leader mobilizes people.
helps in mobilization. Very good answer. Thank you, Nasha. Yes, Norman?
A clan leader gives names.
Sure. In some cultures, a clan leader gives names. Okay, so let's get to what we have here. A clan leader takes care of clan properties. If a clan has got a house, Musalero, your hand is up.
A clan leader teaches morals among clan members.
Very good. Yes, Mishera?
A clan leader maintains discipline in clan members.
How does he or she do this? How? Yes, Mishera.
By giving rules.
Okay, very good. Yes, Karsten.
A clan leader decides for a clan.
Okay, good. Rasha, your hand is still up. Okay, let's lower it. Okay, so let's get, yes, Lina?
A clan, wait, what? A clan head.
Yes.
A clan head keeps clan records. A clan
Very
head
good.
keeps clan records.
Very good, thank you. Denise?
A clan leader advises people that have conflicts in their families.
Very good, thank you. So, very good, thank you. One, as you have said, it takes care of clan properties. If a clan has got land, it is the clan leader that takes care of it. Settling conflicts or quarrels among clan members. If you have issues, this family and the other families, this family and the other family are having issues, they will go to the clan leader to help them. He organizes clan ceremonies. If there is a ceremony for the clan, a get together, it is the clan leader to organize it. Giving land to clan members can be there to separate the land boundaries, borders between members. Then chairs, or is responsible for chairing clan meetings. You don't see everyone chairing the meetings. And then clan records, keeping clan records, and so many other things. Now, that is about clans. Is there anyone with a question about clans? Denise, do you have a question before we move away from that? Okay. So that is about clans. Clans are very, very important. Yes, Michelle?
Are there any examples of clans?
Are there any examples of clans? Very good.
Teacher,
Good question. It is okay? It is from this side. Who can tell us the responsibility of their clan head? Or rather, who can tell us about their clan? Musenero, what can you tell us your clan? Of which clan are you in the Bagwere? Michelle?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Michelle, which clan are you?
Engabi clan.
Engabi clan. Are you Muganda?
No.
Okay. Norman, which clan are you?
Fumbe.
Fumbe clan. So those are clans. So the person who wanted to know about clans, those are clans. Kasten, which clan are you in the Banyankore tribe?
Mwilu.
Again?
Mwilu.
Mwiru. What about you, Musenero? Which clan are you in the Bagwere?
I'm asking a question.
Yes, please ask.
How about symbols of clan?
How about symbols of clans? We are going to do that. Don't mind. I'll prepare that next time. Yes, Harmon? Harmony and Trevor?
Amumoli clan.
Okay. Thank you so much for everyone who has told us about their clans. So those are clans. Different people have different clans, and different tribes have got different clans. So thank you so much, whoever has told us about their clan. Now let's get to the types of work done by people in our districts. What do people of our district do? What do people of our district do? Which work do you see people in your district engaged in? Yes, Michelle?
Farming.
Farming. They are engaged in farming. That's good. Who else?
Fishing.
Fishing. Okay. Are you copying them from here? Okay, someone has talked about fishing. Yes, Musenero?
Trading.
Trading.
Very good. Yes, Katana?
Teaching.
Animal keeping.
Very
Animal
good. Thank you.
keeping.
Animal keeping. So the people of our districts are engaged in several activities. Let me just hurry up here because we have, our time is fast spent. We may not all give answers. So we have pottery, making of pots and out of clay. We have farming, ranching. We have brick making, craft working. We have trading, teaching, as someone has put it, and then office work and other things that people in our district do, our districts. People in our districts are engaged in so many activities, but we are going to pick out those common activities that we all know about. So we can highlight these ones: fishing, pottery, farming, ranching, brick making, craft making, trading, and teaching, and even office work. So let's speak out fishing. What is fishing? Jemima, what is fishing? What is fishing? Yes, Jemima? Yes, Tassi?
Fishing is the catching of fish from water bodies.
Rashai, do you have a different answer?
Fishing is the catching of fish in lakes and rivers.
Very good. Almost the same. Lina, do you have a different one? Okay.
Fishing is the act of catching fish.
Okay. Is the catching of fish from water. Fishing is the catching of fish from water. Okay. Now, can we in our chat write the places where fishing is carried out? Write down any place you know where fishing is carried out. Any place you know in your in chat where fishing is carried out. I can see one answer is already here. Lakes. Very good. Thank you, Nasha. Any other answer?
Rivers.
No, type the answer. Is here. Any other? Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Trevor. Good answers. Good answers. Thank you, Michelle. Very good answer. Thank you, Lina. Very good answer sent to me privately. Thank you. This is Karsten. Very good. So we can agree that fishing is carried out in the following places. In lakes. Okay. As you have said. Jemima, thank you. Your answer has just come in. We can also agree that fishing can be carried out near rivers or in rivers. It can be carried out in ponds. Some of these are man-made. Many of them are man-made fish ponds and also in swamps. Even the type of fish got from these sources is sometimes different. Now, a person who catches fish is called a fisherman. A person who catches fish is called a fisherman, whereas a person who sells in the market other places is called a fish. We are discussing methods of fishing. We are discussing methods of fishing. I want to see them in the chat. Put them in the chat if you know them. Oh, our time has gone. We have using of nets, using of hooks. We have using of spears, using of baskets, and using of buckets. These methods vary from type to type, from a fishing ground to a fishing ground. You may find that nets are used in lakes, whereas spears are used in swamps. So they keep on varying. Now let's lastly look at the last bit of what you're going to talk about today is methods of preserving fish. The first one being sun drying, smoking, salting, and freezing. So those are some of the methods that are used to preserve fish, to make it last longer, because fish is a perishable good. That means it can easily go bad. So for you to preserve it, you need to smoke it, you need to sun dry it, you need to salt it, or to freeze it. Yes, we have come to an end. I want to find out if there is anyone with a question that I can answer in the next 2 minutes. Anyone with a question? Let me just lower these hands so that I can tell the new questions coming in. Yes, Nyamurunga Lina, ask.
Excuse me, teacher. I never got the work that you did last week.
Okay, don't mind, Lina. I am going to send that work to you. Okay, you will have it. Everything last week and this week, you will have them so that you can spend time going through it. Rashai?
Excuse me, teacher. When is the next class?
When is the next class? I am not so sure, but I think we have the timetable. We can look at it. Let me see. Timetable. The next class might be tomorrow. I don't know whether you want to know the next class for social studies or P4 generally.
Social studies.
Social studies, it's next week. But for English, P4 tomorrow at 2, we are meeting tomorrow at 2 for English. Yes. Any other question? Yes, Musenero?
I did not copy the table.
I am going to send this entire work to you so you can open it on your computer and you copy whatever you want to copy, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So we just want to remind you of our services. We have these online services running, and our membership is 500,000 shillings paid for a full year, having such lessons for a full year. And a full year means you have started in June, you end in June next year. Wow, full year, 12 months at 500,000 shillings. But we have our other packages as you see them. So if you have interest in any of our products, please reach us on our WhatsApp group and we shall give you the information that you need. For now, I want to wish you a good afternoon. Please enjoy yourselves. Keep social distance, sanitize, and pray that the Lord may deliver us from this pandemic, because prayer beats everything else. See you. Have a good afternoon.
Bye.
Bye,
teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, bye.
you, teacher.
Bye, teacher. God bless you.
God bless you too. Bye bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.